Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you how to make chicken with mushroom gravy. Chicken and mushroom gravy is satisfying and comforting. I use chicken thighs, which comes out nice and tender, and the savory mushroom gravy is perfect spooned over some rice or mashed potatoes. So let's get started. To begin, I have 1.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I sliced in half, and I'm going to season them well on both sides with salt and pepper. I really love using chicken thighs in this recipe. It comes out nice and tender when it's simmered in the gravy. Also, if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe so that you can help me in continuing to share simple and delicious recipes with you guys. I hope that all of you guys are having a great day. If not, I hope this delicious meal will help. Next, I have a half cup of flour here, and I'm going to reserve about 1.5 tablespoons, and we'll be using this for our gravy later. Now I'm going to dip each piece of chicken into the flour, shaking off the excess. This is just one of those meals that's really simple, yet so comforting, especially over a bowl of white rice. My hubby actually said that this reminds him of my Salisbury steak, but except it's made with chicken. In the pan, I have some olive oil that I've heated over medium-high heat, and I'm going to sear the chicken. We're not going to cook the chicken through at this point. We're just going to get the edges nice and browned. This will take about 2 to 3 minutes per side. And it's looking good, perfectly golden brown. After they're done searing, I'm going to remove and set it aside. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter to the pan. Once that's melted, I'm going to add in 8 ounces of sliced mushrooms, half an onion that I diced up, and 4 minced garlic cloves. And I'm just going to cook this down until it's nice and softened. This will take about 4 minutes. Today I'm using Target's Good & Gather Baby Bella mushrooms that I picked up using Target Drive Up, but you could also use white button mushrooms. I actually had all the ingredients on hand except for the mushrooms, and that's why I love Target Drive Up for scenarios like this. Plus, I really love the Good & Gather brand. Plus, I don't have to get out of the car and be tempted to shop for other things that I don't need. Once the mushrooms are cooked down, I'm going to stir in 3 tablespoons of flour. And I'm just going to continue to cook until I no longer see the white specks of flour. Probably about 30 seconds to a minute. Now I'm going to add in 1.5 cups of chicken broth, along with 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. And the soy sauce just adds some nice color and flavor to the gravy. And I'm just going to give it a taste to make sure our seasonings are on point. And it's looking really good. I'm just going to add in the chicken back to the pan. Once all the chicken pieces are back to the pan, I'm going to lower the heat to medium-low, and I'm going to cover and let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes has passed, and this is looking really good. We are ready to serve this up. And as always for you guys, I have the full written recipe in the description below. And like I mentioned before, you gotta have some steamed rice or some mashed potatoes to soak up all this delicious gravy. You could also add a side of green beans if you want to add more veggies to your meal. I can't wait to eat this. The chicken is nice and tender, smothered with this gravy that's savory, and the mushrooms just adds this perfect touch. Trust me, you guys are gonna like this one.
Delicious.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. I make cooking videos weekly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.